This is the outcome that we have hoped for. It is the outcome we have fought for, and it is the outcome that the Constitution requires. Today's decision will change the lives of thousands of loving couples, their children, and their families in a positive and transformative way.
Welcome back to MidPoint. Attorney, man with more than a few opinions, Adam Thompson, and from Focus on the Family, Bruce Hausknecht joins us. I'm going to go right back to where we were. Adam, you made a big statement here before we left. Bruce, I'm looking at you and I know exactly probably what's going through your mind, that this fight is not over, but Adam does have a point. The highest court in the land has ruled, the states are deciding it, and it would seem that overwhelmingly people are coming to the middle on gay marriage. So then how do you fight it from here? Where do you go?
Well, yeah, I have a couple of observations on that. One, there are some cases coming up through the Sixth Circuit. The 4 states in the Sixth Circuit went before a panel of 3 judges, and 2 of which seem to be more conservative than the third. Very possible that a couple of those marriage amendments could be upheld. Same in Louisiana. Louisiana federal court upheld their marriage amendment. That'll go to the Fifth Circuit, which is routinely very conservative on those issues. So it's very possible that there could be a decision coming here in the near future that upholds upholds marriage amendments as opposed to same-sex. So yes, it isn't over in that regard, but it's also not over in the fact that we do have to kind of get back to the same type of winning the hearts and minds of people that the conservative movement had to do with abortion and pro-life movement for the last 40 years.
Now, I agree with that, but is that possible? Because when you look at the Washington Post poll that has come out recently, in June 2014, 56% of the people there support gay marriage, 38% oppose it. It would seem that you're fighting a losing battle here.
Well, I guess it depends which poll you read, because I saw one the other day that said that support had dropped 6 points since last February, and that may be because there's beginning to be a backlash because of the religious freedom infringements that are going on around the states with wedding vendors and business people of faith that are being bashed and being found liable for violating the rights of gays and lesbians. So I think this is an issue that's going to play itself out over years, not weeks.
All right, Bruce, is it going to play itself out? Because I guess we come down to the point where you have states that still want to fight this. But as the states go and fight this, and you continue to have the different polls and the different people who say, no, we do not want gay marriage, do they really have the ability to do it when the Supreme Court has ruled? Certainly you can go back over and over again, but we're talking about constantly going back, and the Supreme Court's already said, we don't want to deal with this anymore.
Well, they said they don't want to deal with it this far, and that could be because there is no circuit split.
Okay, well, hold on one sec, Bruce. Well, one sec, Bruce. I wanted to give Adam a chance on this. Adam, go ahead on this. I want you to respond.
I think the Supreme Court made it clear by passing on these cases. The next time we'll probably see anything on this that the Supreme Court will address will probably be something out of the Fifth Circuit, where that federal court will make a decision that probably will run contrary to what the rest of the states in the nation are doing and what the polls are now showing, that there's support for same-sex marriage. Once they then uphold the ban, that's when you'll see the Supreme Court will address it and then come up with a ruling that'll affect the entire nation, and that'll be the end of it from that point forward.
From a legal standpoint then, Adam, you don't see this actually going backward at any time in the near future?
No. Once it's going to, mark my words, I always make predictions on this show, Ed. Next time we're going to see the Supreme Court get involved in this is when the Fifth Circuit, if the Fifth Circuit does it, no guarantee they will, but if they do, if they uphold the ban on same-sex marriage, then they'll intercede and they'll reverse that ruling, and then it'll become the national standard that same-sex marriage is now allowed in all states.
A contentious issue, no doubt. We are going to continue to address it as we move forward here. Bruce Hausknecht from Focus on the Family, Adam Thompson, I thank you both for being here today, and I'll look forward to the next time.
Thank you, Ed.
All right, as we said, the Supreme Court has spoken. Well, in many cases, they have not spoken, and here comes the debate that is not going to stop anytime soon. Coming up next, one man who was always an ardent supporter of President Barack Obama, who now would like to take not only the president to task, but those who continue to give him a second, third, fourth, and fifth chance. It's coming up on MidPoint.